Joining me to help ponder this is former New York Congressman George Santos. George, happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you so much, Chanel. I appreciate that. It's great to be back with you.
All right, what do you think? What's the soundtrack to this movie? The mess that is the DNC right now.
Oh, God. I keep, for some reason, AC/DC Shook Me All Night Long keeps coming to mind because it's definitely earth-shattering what's going on. Look, let's take this, obviously, I'll always bring levity and comedy to anything, no matter how serious. But let's talk about this for a second and let's be serious. What just happened with President Biden and the entire DNC stipulated that Donald Trump is no longer running against a candidate and, yes, a system. This is a system designed and ready and willing to do anything to trample over our democracy in order to keep on their hold to power. So just think about this for a second. Millions of Democrat voters disenfranchised like this. Just like that.
Oh, the irony is not missed by the public. I mean, this is hilarious. These are the very same people. I mean, same talking point. But these are the very same people who are saying Trump is going to destroy democracy, and here these people are trampling it with their own feet.
Oh, they're doing lambada maneuvers to make sure that they can swing it just well enough to make it look convincing. I mean, I get it. It takes two to tango. It takes a village. But the reality is they're putting forward Kamala Harris, who has no track record of winning a single primary vote. Not one.
Actually, literally zero. She's gotten zero.
Pretty much.
She was the most unpopular candidate on the lineup.
Look, Bill de Blasio has gotten more votes than her and has actually been elected to office, you know, with popular vote. But I don't want to trample and disregard her time winning elective office in California. I mean, a ham sandwich with a D next to it can win elected office in California. What I'm talking about here is this is the president of the United States. She has no track record and no electoral history in order to prove that this is what the Democrat Party wants. Look, I'll fancy you this, Chanel. I would say Peter Buttigieg has a much bigger shot at gaining a stronger support in an open primary against Kamala Harris.
But we won't see that open primary. And yet Obama is jumping in, not endorsing her, but saying he supports an open primary. That's such an interesting fight, and I want to get to that in a second. But before we move on, who's your vice presidential pick for Kamala?
Oh, I think it's Pete Buttigieg, because they're going to do the DEI squared tickets. You got the gay guy, the black woman, he's a man, so he's white, and she's South Asian and Caribbean. It's all in there. It's just
they've got the whole flag in that one picture. Well, behind the scenes, and I talked about this yesterday, George. Hillary and Obama, I think, are battling it out right now. They're trying to fill this void inside the leadership at the DNC. And you have Hillary jumping out and endorsing Kamala immediately. And Obama holding back, saying he's going to wait it out. He's going to let the process take hold, and then he'll support whatever the ticket is. Who wins in the end between Hillary and Obama?
Obama has a track record of winning against Hillary, and quite frankly, Hillary has a terrible defeat track record when it comes to elections in general.
Valid
but
point, yeah.
I want to say this. Barack Obama is taking the right approach to this because he sees what's going on. It's going to backfire on their narrative of democracy. This is a coronation, not an election at this point. So it's problematic. And I look, don't agree a lot with President Barack Obama, but I got to say, he's smarter than the average apple. I mean, Hillary isn't the smartest tool in the basket of deplorables, if you know what I mean.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.